ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Defense is coming after him. He's got it near the end zone. Stop right there, but it's 1st and goal at the 5.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
The Cougars hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second down and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's third down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on fourth down. Let's see what the decision is.
For their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Touchdown, BYU. Great connection there for 6 points. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And here's the handoff. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
And I love this about this tight end. Whether you play zone and create windows you can just sit in, or here, man-to-man, he's got the athletic ability to run away from the defender, and a great throw here by the quarterback.
The Buffaloes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He'll hand it off. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Trying to run, it's Mitchell. Heading for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. One final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. And it's BYU in the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Third down attempt for this offense. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he's brought down out at the 46.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Powering through. Finds room at the 30. They can't get him to the ground. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Held to a field goal their first drive. Now it's 3rd and goal, but they settle for 3 again. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he'll be brought down. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Catch made on the right side. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. BYU offense back out on the field. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Lewis bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Fair catch made at the 40. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Cougars will line up now. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal, upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now the handoff. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Catch made on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. To throw, it's Lewis. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defense loading up on defensive backs here. Wanted to take away the deep pass play. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Lets it fly to the wideout. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. To throw, it's Lewis. Checks this down to the running back. That ball comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. 6th play of the drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Caught for the completion. And the Buffaloes offense is on the move now.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Robinson. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Dumps it down to the back. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buffaloes. The comeback is on. The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Colorado, 16.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Lewis. Picked off. What a play.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Offense makes their way on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. The shotgun running play call. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To the air. It's Lewis. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. BYU has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Zips it down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. It's Porter. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Oh, what a grab! That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Buffalo starting a new series here on first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. That's a design quarterback keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard.